What is good, y'all? It is your boy, Mr. G, and my boy to my left, my right, my left, Roy, aka uh, DHB,
DHB.
DHB,
Yes,
baby.
sir.
How you doing, brother?
Good, brother. How are you? How was your new year?
Yeah, it's been okay. Uh,
Yeah.
as you know, personal stuff. But
Yeah.
um, Happy New Year to everyone. We haven't done an episode in this new year yet, so I apologize.
Yeah, we
I was sick.
we have yeah.
And but now I'm feeling better, and we had some good amount of time off, but now it's time to get back into it.
Yes.
So, real quick, I just wanted to give a shout out to my boy Maz. His mother
Hmm.
passed away. One of my best friend. He was my best man. I was his best man, and I'm here for you, bro. Uh, love you. Like I can't even fathom that pain right now. But I'll do whatever you need to help you get through this, cause that I wouldn't put that on anyone. But it's been a hard month. I will have to say, but we're trying to make it better, and we
Yeah.
just gotta be there for each other and support each other.
And
So
love each other.
yeah, that's all we can do, and let each other know that we love each other, because
Absolutely.
we don't do that enough as a society.
Hmm.
Um, so today, I know we talked about this before, but today is our Marvel Day. Um,
Yep.
we're gonna get into our sports real quick. Not much to talk about. Dolphins got knocked out of the playoffs. It's over.
Hmm.
I was disappointed, but I had a feeling once they lost the last game of the season to the Bills and lost the home field advantage, and they're gonna go play in Kansas City in the cold, in
Yeah.
historic cold weathers, mind you.
Yep.
And did you know that mad people went to the hospital for hypothermia and frostbite from that game?
Get the fuck out of
Bro,
here.
you could look it up. At least like 15, 20 people, bro, recorded. It's crazy. That game should have been canceled.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's
And the
dangerous.
fact that they played in that weather.
Yeah. So you know what? Hey, Dolphins, you gave me a great season. I appreciate it. Don't do hard knocks next year in the middle of the season. You guys were winning,
Fair.
and then you guys did that, and then you guys started losing. I'm just saying, distractions, distractions.
Distractions.
And
Yeah.
and we lost half of our defense, but it'd be like that.
Yeah. Real quick though, since
Yes.
I know the Dolphins are out, but who are your picks for the Super Bowl and who you picking to win?
Okay. You gotta remind. Oh, okay. The Super Bowl is gonna be the Detroit Lions versus the Baltimore Ravens,
Mm.
and I got the Ravens winning.
I okay. That's honestly, I picked. I say it's gonna be Ravens 49ers,
Okay.
and Ravens are gonna win.
Okay.
Either way, my pick is that I'm picking the Ravens to win.
Yeah, I like the Ravens, but they got to get past Patrick Mahomes, and that boy's been there, done that. So he got that.
Yeah, he's been there, done that,
He got
but
that XP, bro.
Lamar Jackson's playing on a whole other level right now.
Yeah, but bro, it's playoff time, bro. That's a different time.
And you tell me he's not performing?
Yeah,
No.
yeah. Listen,
So yeah,
Patrick Mahomes has proven it, and he's done it. So until Lamar Jackson does, you got to give Patrick you know, the benefit.
I give the man his due. I give him his credit. Cool, he's been there, but he's been there twice and won twice.
Yeah,
Yeah, so he's got 2 rings. I give him his credit. I give him his due.
I,
But
I would like Lamar Jackson to win it though. I will say.
I would love
Yeah,
Lamar Jackson to win it.
yeah, yeah.
If there's any other team that I like more than the Giants, which it's few and far between, it's the Ravens.
Okay, that's fair.
Even though the Ravens did beat the Giants and eliminated them from playoffs, but that's just the point.
That's not the point.
2001, 2002. That's not the point.
That's the
That's
past.
that's,
That
long,
shit.
that's a long time ago.
It shit don't
Some of
matter
my
no more.
favorite one of my favorite players played for the Ravens. Ray Lewis,
Ray Lewis.
FD.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, I agree.
So yeah,
I did
so
like I did like that year when they won and he retired.
yeah,
I was I
yeah,
was I was a Ravens fan that year. I'm not gonna lie.
yeah. Nah, what year was that? That they won with Joe Flacco? I think that was what 2015.
Nah,
No, 20. I think it was
2011.
2015.
Let's
No,
see,
no, it was with Joe Flacco as the quarterback, and
2013.
2013. Okay,
Yeah, I wasn't off. Well, we both weren't off. I said 11. You said 15. We were both out by 2 years.
yeah,
Um,
just one on each side. But
yeah,
yeah,
yeah, yeah.
but I'm
But
looking forward. I'm looking forward to the games. The the Bills Chiefs game this past Sunday was very very competitive, very back and forth.
it was good.
It just sucked that this dude missed a 42-yard field goal.
And it'd be like that. It'd be
It'd be
like
like
that.
that.
That's
And it's
just.
crazy. Did you hear what happened to him? He fucking he because of all the heat and the bad shit that he was getting like hit up for, he took out all his social media.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
That motherfucker went into hiding, and I don't blame him.
I would have taken out social media once the playoffs started. Like shut all that down.
Oh yeah, shut all the distractions off. Yeah.
Yeah, go like LeBron used to do 0 dark
Mm-hmm.
30, right?
Yeah.
So
Yep.
but yeah, that's football talk right there.
Mm-hmm.
I do kind of hope the Detroit Lions do something like get to the Super Bowl. It'd be cool to see Eminem there and like hyped up because
Yeah.
it's a nice story. But
Listen, if it comes down to the Ravens versus Detroit, and I would be rooting for the Ravens, but at the same time, I won't be mad that
agree,
Detroit wins
same.
because like at the same time they busted their ass for a team that nobody would have expected for them to be there. Number one,
Yeah.
number two, to play well. Number three, the reason why they traded Stafford for Goff was because he was never going to win a Super Bowl in LA.
Hmm.
And look at what he's doing with Detroit.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? It's like a big fu, but also for the fan base and for the franchise itself to win their first championship. It's just it does me good for them to see a team win their first championship.
That's true.
Everybody at least deserves one. You know what I
Agree.
mean?
I agree. I agree. I would like to see the Dolphins win one in my lifetime. But
I'm about to say that I mean they won one, but
yeah, not in my lifetime though.
that time.
That was a long time ago.
I was lucky. I got the Giants. I got in my lifetime. I got the Giants one too in my
I know.
lifetime.
I know.
I was lucky.
Two historic ones really because you guys should
Yeah.
not have won either of them. No offense.
What you trying to say?
You know it's true
This was
though.
face time. This
You
was
know.
face of Tom Brady.
Hey, I'm just saying it's true.
Wait, Tom Brady's kryptonite.
Hey, you are
It's
clearly.
Mom Brady. Fuck out of here.
You clearly, but I mean,
Nah, nah,
you
nah.
guys did.
Those were we were clear underdogs there, and
Yeah,
yeah,
both of them. But like you guys stopped him from being perfect in Super Bowls. He could have had 9, bro. That's crazy.
that would have been 9.
That
Yeah,
would
that
have
would have
been
been
9.
9.
He
It
went
would have
seven
been
and
9
two.
or would have been 10. I think it was 9. It's 9 or 10. I thought
It's
it
9.
would have been 10.
Is it? Does he have 7? Yeah, no, it would have been 9.
It would have been 9, right?
Yeah. Let's see. How many Super Bowls does Tom Brady have?
Because he had 6. I think he had 6 with the Patriots and one with Tampa, so that would be 7, wouldn't
Yeah.
it?
Yeah. 7. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so yeah, it would have been 9 if they would have beat us both times.
Yeah, and he would have been,
But it
he
didn't
would have been
happen.
perfect.
But it didn't happen.
Didn't
No, he
happen.
wouldn't have been perfect because remember he lost. They lost against Philadelphia too.
Did he really? So then that
Yeah,
would have
because
been 10. You're right.
that would have been 10.
You're right.
That would have been 10.
Okay. All right.
He lost against what the fuck was his name? Nick Foles, I think was the backup.
Yes, you're right. You're
Because
right.
Carson no knees once because his knees went that way.
Ooh,
Anyway,
ah, damn. That's
yeah,
dirty.
no, because
So enough football.
yeah, no football.
Basketball. What's going on with basketball? The Lakers been on a losing streak, or after you guys saw me, they won the in-season tournament, losing streak. They're doing better now. Uh, nah, I'm not happy. The Bucks just fired their head coach. Uh,
Mid-season?
just now, like literally today, like an hour ago.
Oh, get the fuck out of here!
Mid-season, they fired their head coach, and they have a 30-13 record, by the way. Which is crazy. Um,
So there's something else behind there.
yeah, their
It
defense
can't
is
be. It can't be because of performance.
the defense is atrocious, and you could tell Giannis was frustrated because this guy wasn't making the right
The right
like
calls.
the right calls. So Giannis definitely was like, nope,
I'm
we're
good.
here to win. We need a coach, like an
Yeah.
experienced coach. I don't know why they hired a first-year coach in the first place. They thought it was pretty dumb. but
Yeah.
whatever.
But was he
Uh,
the go? He wasn't the same coach because remember, I don't watch basketball like that. But wasn't he the same coach that won the championship for them, or that
no,
was a
no,
different
no,
coach?
no. That's a different coach. This is a first year head coach.
Oh wow!
They
Well,
fired.
first year, first mid year coach
Yeah,
because he left
that's
those.
that's true. Um, but yeah, he got fired. Your Knicks made a trade with the
With
Raptors.
the they gave up. That shit hurt me, but at the same time, the way the Knicks have been playing
I
since the trade,
think you guys got better.
well, we got way better
Yeah,
and,
unfortunately,
and,
and
and consistent.
yeah. So they traded for OG Anunoby, and they
Mm-hmm.
traded RJ Barrett and Emmanuel
And
quickly
Emmanuel quickly.
with some picks.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, OG, I think, is a really good player. He's a great shooter. And he's also a really good defender. Very versatile,
Yeah.
and I think he's perfect for you guys.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, you lose quickly. Who gave you offense off the bench?
RJ.
RJ Barrett was very inconsistent, and I think
Yeah.
that you guys had to get rid of.
Yeah.
And also, I think it's good for him because he's back home in Canada with the Toronto Raptors. So,
Yeah.
it really is a win-win because now the Raptors are looking pretty good, and they're looking to build on this young core that they have of Scotty
Yeah.
Barnes, RJ, and Emmanuel quickly.
Quickly. Yeah.
So, it's
Yeah.
not.
I mean, it hurt because again, we drafted Barrett
Yeah,
when it was the
and
Zion the
and and
Zion
quickly.
sweepstakes, and quickly when it was the Zion sweepstakes. These are homegrown New York drafted kids. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But sad to see them go. But at the end of the day, it's a sport, it's a business, it keeps moving forward. And I'm glad that we didn't trade for nothing and we got something good back in return.
you got something really good because I think he's signing with you guys. Like
Oh,
I think
I
that's
believe
very
it.
good. And then another trade
Yeah,
that
and he has
happened,
he has great chemistry.
he does already.
He has great chemistry with the Knicks. Yeah.
So it's only a matter of time. I think you guys might make one more trade, but we'll see.
Yeah, I heard there's a buzz about them making like a mid-season rental, and then hopefully, but I think it's just gonna be a rental. But I don't know who they're trying to go for. But it's gonna be a rental for the rest of the season to try to make that big playoff push.
Yeah, as you should,
And
Because I honestly,
yeah, I agree.
the Celtics are strong, but I don't think they're unbeatable.
Yeah, no.
You know,
But I think the moves that are being made is trending upward for the Knicks, and I'm
agreed,
loving it.
agreed.
Yeah,
Remember, you guys can't think short term. You gotta think long term.
long term.
Even if you
But
don't win it this year, it's progress towards that.
yeah,
Uh,
but I think their mindset is we want to win right now, but as well as win more in the future.
yeah,
But
yeah,
right now, I think they're pushing forward. Like let's win right now, which I'm all for.
of course.
No, I'm all for. Let's win right now. And eventually, if you win right now, you could build off of winning right now to continue winning.
Continue,
You know?
yeah, and then that's gonna make people want to come there, and
Yeah, exactly.
so
Yeah.
that's awesome. My Timberwolves are doing well, but they lost like 2 games recently, very close, and especially the game last night, they were up 18 points in the fourth quarter, and you lose to the Charlotte Hornets at home by 3. It's oh man, I was very upset. I was like, why am I watching this?
That's
Uh,
that will.
Even though, to be fair, they didn't call any fouls on fucking Cat on the last play, and he got slapped like a motherfucker, bro, which is crazy. Like
Yeah,
these refs are
officiating has
egregious.
been horrible.
It's
Horrible.
gotten bad. It's kind of crazy. But so that's basketball. We're not gonna waste dabble too much into it.
Yeah.
Let's get into our meat and potatoes of this episode, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spaghetti meatball,
Oh man, that sounds so good right now. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I'm
That
hungry.
pizza I just had right now,
I'm
man. I just found
hungry.
a spot real quick.
Ooh,
I just found me and my wife just found a spot.
ooh.
And we stumbled upon it,
Okay.
and we just found a spot called Bada Bing Pizza here in Fort Myers.
Bada bing,
Bro,
bada boom.
bada bing, bada boom. And bro, when I tell you I shit you not, we're literally eating a little slice of home from New York pizza.
Oh man,
Exactly like New York pizza. Oh my God.
that sounds so good.
Oh my God, so
I
good.
had pizza last Saturday, but I haven't had pizza in a while because I've been on a diet. I started
Right.
doing Weight Watchers
Okay.
I'm like 50 days in. I've lost like 15, 17 pounds.
Good
You know,
shit. Good shit. I see it in your face.
right? You do, right?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
see.
look
I
at
see
this.
it. I see it. Yeah.
But we get in there. We get in there.
Yeah.
So it's been slow progress, but it's been progress, and
Yeah.
I'm glad it's not like big, like because usually when I lose a lot of weight at once, I tend
Yeah.
to get it back and more.
Yeah.
So, just some things. Oh man, pizza sounds so good right now. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm sorry. I'm
Fuck.
sorry.
All right, no, you're good. So, we wanted to talk about Marvel today.
Yes.
We're gonna
We
start
wanted.
off. We're gonna talk about three projects specifically. Oh, before that, actually, there's a few Marvel news. And I know last
Mm,
time we were talking about Jonathan Majors
right.
found guilty, right? No
Yeah.
longer, he's out as Kang. We don't know what they're
Mm-hmm.
doing. Marvel changed the title of
The Avengers
Avengers
movie.
5. Yeah, right. Avengers 5 movie from Age of Kang or whatever
I
to
thought it was
just,
Secret Wars. Was it a Secret Wars?
I don't know, bro.
Well, that no, it was something with Kang.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
I think Avengers Kang Dynasty or some shit like
Yeah.
that,
Kang
and then
Dynasty. You're right.
to
You're right. You're right. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Kang Dynasty, and now they changed it to Secret Wars Part
Yeah.
One.
Okay. So we
Yeah.
have we have that. So that means I think Doomsday, Doctor Doom is coming. Doomsday.
Yeah.
That's DC. My bad. My bad.
Yeah.
Sorry, old heads. Don't come at me, bro.
It
So
was close, man. Doom and Doomsday. Like it's fucking.
yeah,
It's too fucking
it's right
close.
there. And
Yeah, it's right
D
there.
O O M's in the names.
Yeah,
So
yeah. Big
uh,
difference.
so yeah, he's out. And also in the comics, a big change which people are not happy about. So you know about Nightcrawler, right?
Well, you mean about the character,
Yeah, yeah,
right?
yeah, you know about the character
Yeah, yeah,
Nightcrawler. Okay,
yeah. Of course.
so you know who his mom is, right?
No.
Well, his mom for a long time has always been Mystique, obviously because of the blue, right?
Oh, okay, because of blue. Yeah.
So apparently, recently they retconned it. You find out that Mystique is not his mom. Mystique is actually his dad. She actually turned into a man and got this girl named Destiny pregnant instead. So they changed that big time, and a lot of people are not too happy about that. But it's comics, bro. It is what it is. I really, like he's still blue. Mystique's still his parent, whether it be the mom or dad. If that's what
Um,
Marvel wants to do, then it is what it is.
yeah. Yeah.
It
I'm not gonna touch on that. Anyway,
it doesn't really change anything,
it
but
doesn't
like
really change anything.
it's
It
not
just
it's
it
but it's not necessary.
it's really not.
But it is what it is.
Yeah.
So that's comic news because Marvel Comics is not doing too well.
Oh.
Uh, DC Comics doing very well, so let's keep it up.
Yeah.
So
Did you see Aquaman Lost Kingdom?
I have not. Did you see it?
Me either. I haven't. I know we said we were gonna see it so we could talk about it, but I
I
haven't seen it.
I know. I heard bad things, but now I'm hearing that it actually didn't do that bad. Like so
It's not even that I heard bad things or good things about it. I was gonna see it regardless because I love Jason Momoa
I
as
do
his
too.
acting and
I
shit
do
like
too.
that, you know.
I just
But
haven't had time.
that's exactly what it is. No time.
Yeah. I wonder if it's still in theaters. If it is,
As far
I
as I
might.
know, it should still be.
Let me see. I could check real quick because I
Mhm.
have the A-list pass. But uh, I know if it's not in theaters, it's gonna be on HBO Max soon anyway.
Probably by summer, if anything.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, it is still in theaters.
Oh.
Okay, I see you. I see you, Aquaman. Maybe I'll go tomorrow. We'll see. Um, but yeah. So, what do you want to start off first? So we have three projects, like I said earlier. We got Secret
Well,
Invasion, Guardians of the Galaxy 3,
uh-huh.
and Echo.
No. You said it. I was gonna
What?
say let's leave it for the end.
Oh, my bad.
But I think we should do it. I think we should do it in the order that I saw it in. Um,
Guardians
'Cause
first,
I'm
man.
pretty sure you saw. I saw. So I ended up watching Guardians of the Galaxy 3 first because it came up on Disney Plus. Then I decided since I had it on Disney Plus, I was like, "Yo, fuck it, I'm gonna watch Secret Invasion" because we talked about it.
Yes, we did.
And then, as soon as I finally had time, which was yesterday, to binge it with my wife, that's when we watched Echo. So we could talk about Guardians of the Galaxy first. I cried.
Okay, by all means, you can start us off because it's been a while
I
since I
cried.
watched it.
I cried.
You cry, bro. That movie was
I
beautiful.
cried with Rocket. Yo, what they did. Oh my god, everything that Rocket went through, pobre. Oh my god, that shit broke my heart.
Yeah, yeah, I
Yeah,
agree.
but it was to me, none of the Guardians of the Galaxy movies do wrong. They're always good.
Agreed.
Very entertaining.
And you know
Very
why?
entertaining
You know why that is, right?
because Rocket's the shit.
No, because James Gunn is the one that led the
Oh,
ship for Guardians,
yeah, very
and
true. Which
and
he's also taking over for DC now, which is
uh,
why that's why it's trending upward.
I'm excited
Oh, me too. Oh, me too.
because
Now
I
it's time to see what DC can do with James Gunn behind the wheel.
well he did one movie, The Suicide Squad, which it didn't do well in theaters because it came out during COVID.
No, but he did do Peacemaker,
Well,
which
yeah,
is fucking
because
hilarious.
the Suicide Squad movie went into Peacemaker.
Yeah,
So,
Peacemaker was fucking hilarious. I love that movie. I love that
but
show.
that Suicide Squad movie was actually a really good movie. It's just like I said at the time, it didn't do well because of COVID
Which one we
and
talking about? The first one or the second
the
one?
second one. The second one
The
that
second one.
Peacemaker showed up in, that's the one
Yeah, yeah,
James
yeah.
Gunn directed,
Oh, okay.
and that's why that led into the Peacemaker
Peacemaker.
show.
Mhm.
So we do know that Amanda Waller is staying.
Love that because I love Viola Davis as Marla.
Viola
She
Davis,
she
yes,
she portrays
perfect.
the fucking like the menacing villain. Yo, how menacing do you like? You know how smart and calculating and vindictive and menacing you have to be, and then Viola Davis captures every single essence of her
Perfect.
perfectly.
Yes, it does. It's crazy.
The only difference is that she's just not big boned and like she is in the comics, but that throws it out the window with her demeanor and her persona.
Yeah, yeah. So like she's perfect. So she's staying on. John Cena's staying on as a Peacemaker,
Has to, you have to
and
though.
el muchacho, the boy Jaime Reyes Zolo, he's staying on as
Yeah,
Blue Beetle.
and but
As
we as we said we wouldn't want her any other way.
yeah. So and we don't know about Margot Robbie staying on as Harley Quinn, but we'll see what happens.
I can see that still happening because she does it so well.
She does, but I mean, at the same time, if we want a new, younger Harley Quinn, then by all means. But
Yeah.
Margot, I think Margot's a fantastic actress, so
No. Yeah.
I would definitely love her to stay on. And it,
Hmm.
it would make a little bit of sense that those three would stay on because I feel like Margot is like one of the more positive things about the DC EU, you know.
Hmm.
But
She was one of those good casting choices. Yeah.
yeah, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. But yeah, James Gunn, his first movie is gonna be Superman Legacy. I think it's gonna be fantastic. Uh,
I haven't seen anything about it.
I just know the cast, some of the casting, and I think the
But did he
guy,
cast Superman yet?
huh?
Has he cast Superman yet?
Yeah, they did. It's not Henry Cavill. I wish it
I,
was,
I wish
but
it was too.
the guy that they pick, I could see him being Superman, but I can't see it yet. You know what I mean? He looks like a
I
regular
mean,
schmo yo, but time
yeah,
will tell. I can't judge him until I see him in the costume and as Superman. But I really
yeah.
like the lady that they picked for Lois Lane. She's the main actress from Marvelous Mrs. Maisel. Have you seen that show? It's on Amazon.
I don't think so.
It's a good show.
You gotta show
Definitely
me. You gotta show me all this stuff
de-
off the camera.
definitely check that out with your
Hmm.
wife. It's about a Jewish woman comedian in like the 1940s,
Hmm.
right? But she like because women are not supposed to be funny or doing comedy type of stuff, bro.
It's supposed to be in the house type shit. Yeah.
Yeah, she is hilarious, bro. Watch the first episode of that with your wife, and then get back to me.
Got
Uh,
you.
so I think she'd be fantastic. They
Mhm.
got Nathan Fillion as Guy Gardner, as Green Lantern Guy
I
Gardner.
I agree with that fucking completely. Yo,
Yeah,
he's so perfect for that.
I know.
Oh my god, I mean, he's so perfect for that.
And fun
You know
fact,
what I still want to see. You know what I still want to see though. I still want to see a Green Lantern movie with Jon Stewart.
yeah, I think that's where we're going to be getting in this
Mhm.
DC universe because they've
Yeah,
done Hal, right?
and they're
They
about to
got
do Guy.
the guy's about to show up. Fun fact: Nathan Fillion also did the voice of Hal Jordan in animated DC projects,
Yeah,
which
I know
is
he did.
nice. So I would love for, like you said, love for them to do John Stewart. They need to do a John Stewart. Um,
Yeah.
there's a recent on Max, bro. If you haven't seen it, there's a recent John Stewart animated DC movie called
Yeah, for
Green
Green Lantern.
Lantern. Yeah, check that out, bro.
Let me
That's
check it
just
out.
that's just fire.
Okay.
Uh, so
What's it
uh,
called? Do you know the specific name?
let me see. It's like Green Lantern's Might or something like that. Uh, so Green Lantern, Beware My Power. Yeah,
Ah, okay.
it's on HBO Max. Definitely check it out, bro. That shit was
Gotcha.
good. So yeah, James Gunn. I'm excited for his DC, and a big reason why Guardians became huge is because he was the one that helmed it, and he got all the cast members and everything like that. He knows what he's
Excuse
doing.
me, real quick. Briefly, I just got something on my phone right here, right? I know we said we want to talk sports, but trade buzz, Lakers and Knicks are both interested in Bruce Brown.
Yeah, not surprised.
Yeah,
Bruce Brown got traded to the
Raptors.
Raptors, but with the because he was on the Pacers, he got traded to the Raptors for Pascal Siakam,
Mhm.
and I'm pretty sure he's gonna get bought out by the Raptors. So
Well, they said that it said that they're being patient with him, so they're I guess they're weighing their options before they
yeah,
do
they're
anything.
probably like, all right, do you want to stay? If not, then we'll trade you, or buy you out, whatever. Lo que sea.
Right.
So yeah, Guardians, great movie. Fitting
Yeah,
ending, fitting ending for the trilogy.
I did like the fact that they said that Star Lord will be back.
Yeah. Uh,
I like the fact that he
I
ended up.
wonder I wonder at what capacity. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
because we get the new
Well, maybe.
Guardians.
Well, maybe he'll be Star Lord just to pop in and help, or be a surprise cameo appearance type deal. You know?
I don't know. I feel like he's got to be a bit more than that. If
Yeah.
they're gonna have him,
Yeah,
if
he
they're
has to be
like,
more than that.
they're gonna be like, oh, he came back. You know what I mean?
But you're more into the comics than I do. Isn't there somewhere that Star Lord either what is he has he always been with the Guardians, or is there a point that he ever
I know
like
there was a
he's like
point where he went with the X-Men for a bit because he got with Kitty Pride.
that makes sense. They could probably do that too if they
And
want to
then, but then
reinvent
they
the X.
after that they ended up going into space, and she became a Guardian of the Galaxy for a little
Ah,
bit.
okay,
But
that makes sense.
I don't know what they're gonna do because there's no X-Men in Marvel yet, so we'll have to see.
Yeah,
Um,
but never say never. Look at everything that's been happening.
no, I never said never. I'm just saying that it hasn't
Well,
happened
no,
yet.
yeah, no, I'm saying in general.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
but
know.
yeah, no, I get what you're saying.
Um,
But yeah, with Guardians, I like the fact that they closed the chapter in unfinished chapter in Peter's life, because you never hear about Peter's family, and once he leaves and becomes a Guardian,
yeah.
you really don't hear about it. So I'm glad they went back to it
Did
to bring
did
him
you
back to his grandfather.
did
I
you
saw
ever
yeah, I saw
you watched this the Christmas special?
yeah, I saw all of that.
Okay, okay. So you found out that
Yeah, so Mantis' sister, yeah.
yeah, yeah. Okay.
Mhm. And I love
And
the relationship.
yeah, same. And I like how they closed Drax's story.
Yeah,
And I think Nebula too.
yeah.
Uh, they stayed on, protecting the kids and stuff. So
Hmm.
that was cool.
I'm glad that Rocket became the leader of the Guardians.
Yes.
Yeah.
Uh, that is cool.
Spoilers, sorry, whoever hasn't seen it, but you late as fuck. So,
Yeah,
um,
that's true.
so, but yeah, I'm glad he became the leader of the new Guardians.
Yeah, you got,
and
you
that and
got.
that and that Kraglin finally was able to control the arrow.
Yes,
That actually made me cry that he was able to control it finally.
I know.
I was happy for him. Kraglin's a lovable character.
He is. He is.
Yeah.
Did you know that's James Gunn's brother,
Yeah, I did know that.
Sean Gunn, and he was also in Suicide Squad as the Weasel.
He was the Weasel. I
Yeah,
remember that he was the
yeah,
Weasel.
yeah. But it was a really good movie. Definitely
Yeah,
one of the better recent Marvel movies,
some
in my
Marvel
opinion.
movies. Yeah,
Didn't get enough buzz. I,
it didn't, but at the same time, didn't need it though. It really didn't need it because Guardians of the Galaxy movies have always been good.
yeah, but I mean, like, in the fact that like Marvel needs it to make buzz right now because it wasn't doing too well. People
Well,
just skipped it and were like, eh, you know what I mean?
yeah. Well,
Especially
once it
because
came, what? Sorry. Go ahead, brother.
I was saying especially because they knew James Gunn is done with Marvel, so he does. So
Yeah.
they don't know what they're
I
gonna
mean,
do.
yeah, that makes sense, but I see it as like, for example, me. I like Guardians of the Galaxy 1. I'm gonna see 2. I like 2. I'm gonna see 3. If it gets to the point that I start watching the movie and I don't like it, I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna watch this.
Yeah,
You get what I'm saying? So the movies itself, the previous movies itself, carried the pro like the what you would call it, the what I'm looking for. Fuck, I'm drawing a blank. It carried
interest.
the interest. Thank you.
I
It
forget.
carried the interest to other people. Like they really didn't need to hype it up,
Yeah, but the
in my
thing,
opinion, from my point of view. But I
I
get
mean,
what you're saying, though.
but it didn't do like I said, it didn't do crazy in the box office, which is what Marvel
Mm-hmm.
needed because of how
Yeah,
all the negativity of Marvel lately has been bringing down all of its projects, right?
yeah,
Because Quantum Medium didn't do well. Then came Guardians 3. It's just negative, negative. Like people were like, "Oh, we don't want to watch this." Also, people are fatigued with the characters, so
yeah. Because
superhero fatigue in general,
yeah, it's over. I guess they feel like they're being oversaturated, the characters.
which is true. It's
But
true.
it's true, but at the same time, you got to finish their stories. You know what I'm saying, to keep moving forward.
Yeah, I mean, I don't disagree, but at the same
Yeah,
time, that that
yeah, I agree with you.
that don't matter. Like right now, superhero movies are not doing too well. Um, but like you said, Guardians, great movie. Definitely go watch it. It's on Disney Plus, and honestly, you won't regret it. That I did. I cry. I remember crying, and
I definitely cried.
it was a great movie. Honestly,
Every part, any part that had to do with Rocket, like with his past, that shit broke my fucking heart.
yeah, she was crazy. Um,
Mm-hmm.
anything else about Guardians you want to say? Groot was
No,
awesome.
that's pretty much.
Groot was pretty cool.
Groot was fucking
Like,
amazing. Fucking brolic.
yeah, he was huge. Like, it was nice. I will say that hallway
Mhm.
scene with all them fighting together,
Yo, yes, like the final.
masterpiece.
You talking about the final fight scene, like going into
Eh,
the climax, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I agree.
Oh,
That shit was dope, and I like the fact that they had like a continuous shot. It was fucking
bro, it was
amazing.
so good. And
Mhm.
the bad guy was so good. I hated
Oh
that
my
motherfucker,
god,
bro.
hell yeah, yo! If he's doing his job right, you
I
legitimately hate him, and
hated
he
him.
did it so well.
Yo, and he was also in Peacemaker.
Yeah, no, he was the agent that was in charge of everything, but he ended up being a butterfly himself.
Yes, he was
Mhm.
fantastic, bro.
Yeah,
I
he's a
feel
good actor, very good actor.
very good actor, and I feel like they could bring him back as a version of Kang because apparently that his name in Guardians? I forgot. High Collector or something like that or something,
The
right?
collect the high something. I forget what it is. High
Let's see.
collector. It's high.
Let me see.
High. High. High ambassador.
High Evolutionary.
High evolutionary.
So apparently the High Evolutionary is another name that Kang goes by. So honestly, I think they
It
could
makes sense to recast him with him.
just cast him as him. He was fantastic. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Like obviously Jonathan Major's not coming back, so you gotta.
sucks. Yeah,
And
but
if you wanna do the Kang storyline, recast it as this guy, in my opinion.
yeah, because if he was already a variant of him, might as well use him.
Yeah, that or people keep saying John Boyega, and I think John Boyega would do a good job.
I think John Boyega will do a good job too. Yeah.
Yeah, that boy has range. I watched the movie. They cloned Tyrone. Have you seen that
Oh,
movie?
that movie's fucking crazy,
Bro, that
yo.
movie is
My
so
father,
good.
he's so good. My father-in-law put that shit on one day. We were just chilling we were chilling with my in-laws, and my father-in-law loves watching movies. So he fucking goes and puts on a random ass movie. And at one point, I'm falling asleep on the couch because it's like it's slow. It started slow for me,
It did. It did.
and
It
then
did.
all of a sudden, all the confusion that was going on, different motherfucker. I'm like, yo, what the fuck am I watching? And I was like, oh, so many plot twists, but they were so well handled. It was
Bro,
so good.
that movie was fantastic. I would definitely do a
Yes, it
video
was.
on that. I would do an episode on
I
that.
would
I like.
rewatch it. I would rewatch it to do a video on it.
All right, wait,
Yeah.
wait. All right, so let's not talk more about it because that movie was
Yeah,
awesome.
yeah, it
So
was.
good. Y'all definitely got to check that out. Like I said,
Yeah.
maybe I'll be the next episode.
Maybe we'll see.
We'll see. We'll see. So
Because I got a couple of suggestions for our next episode. I'll
okay,
talk to you
cool.
off that off
All
camera.
right,
Yeah.
sounds good. All right.
Hmm.
So good on Guardians.
Yeah.
Secret Invasion. I don't want to waste too much time on it.
Ass
I
soup.
I did not think it was that good.
Ass
Honestly,
soup.
I don't even remember. I don't even remember what the fuck happened. I'm not gonna lie.
Hot garbage. Hot garbage.
Yeah.
I watched it. It started catching up. It did keep my interest because I had already started it, but that's the only reason why. It sucked that even Samuel L. Jackson as Nick Fury couldn't carry it.
Yeah. I feel like he was.
And
I don't know. It was kind
it,
of
it,
boring.
it was it was I see what they were trying to do, but the execution wasn't good.
No,
And it wasn't that good.
it was not. And then you had
It wasn't that good.
Amelia Clark was in it.
Yeah.
She was kind of cool, but at the same time,
She was
like
kind of cool, but the final fight, her Super Scroll was very anticlimactic. It wasn't that good,
yes,
honestly. It
it
didn't
was
keep me
not. It
intrigued.
was not. And I was very upset when they killed Maria Hill.
Yeah, that fucked
I'm
me up.
I'm not gonna lie. I was very upset, and I was like, this kind of turned me off from the whole thing. I love Colby Schmolder, man.
No, yeah, she did good.
That's Robin Scherbatsky from How I Met Your Mother. Come on,
That's my jam.
that's my shit, bro. And like
Let's go
they,
mall, everybody.
oh shit, we're going to the mall. But man, I was tight when they killed her, and I was like, oh. And then so Secret Invasion, you find out that a lot of people have been kidnapped, and and a copy of them was taken over by a scroll that was living
Yeah,
their lives, and then you find out that a whole bunch of people were scrolls, even fucking
Rhodey.
Rhodey, which was a big thing. So we don't even know how long. Like we don't even know if Rhodey that fought in Endgame was a scroll or not.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like he
I
could
think
have
he.
been.
I don't think he was because you
I
could
think it's
tell the
after the fact,
demeanor.
right?
I think it's after the fight because you could tell by the demeanor and the way he was acting towards Nick Fury in the first couple episodes of Secret Invasion that he was being too much like a dick
He
as opposed to
was.
being he wasn't being the rational Rhodey. I'm thinking Cody like Cody Rhodes. Rhodey, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So he was very short, very condescending, disrespectful. You know, like it was very very arrogant is the word I'm using. I want to use like
That's a
very fucking disrespectful and arrogant.
it's a perfect word. No, yeah, it's very anti Rhodey like, and I was like, what? But then you find out that he was a scroll. But
Yeah,
yeah, so that show was. You find out that Nick Fury was in love with the scroll, right?
yeah.
The
He was married to a scroll.
he was married to a scroll, so
Mhm.
that was pretty much it. You see him just go back to the space
And she was in
station.
love with him.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And then they go back to the space station, and that's how it ends. They stopped the
Yeah,
scroll. They stopped the secret invasion.
I can't
So
even remember what the final cutscene what the final end credit scene was. That's how
uh,
like bleh it was for me.
I don't remember either. I'm
Yeah,
gonna be honest. Uh, so I think I might
that could
have
have been
dealt
done
with
better.
I think I might have dealt with Miss Marvel, maybe Captain Marvel, maybe I don't remember though.
It's possible. It's possible
But
to introduce the Marvels,
yeah.
the three
So the whole
Marvels.
thing about Secret Invasion in the fucking in the comic, it was
Hmm.
that the superheroes were kidnapped. There were
Right.
certain superheroes that were scrolls, you know, and like
Hmm.
once the superheroes found that out, their minds were blown because they didn't know who to trust, who to go to. They dumbed it down big time by making it Nick Fury, and but Nick Fury doesn't even have like Shield anymore. So like,
Hmm.
what's
What was the point?
what's the point? So, uh,
And then getting, but was it the same? Was it the same thing as in the comics as it did in the show that they found all that they had all the DNA from the battle of against Thanos? Is that how they found all the DNA for all the
no,
superheroes? Is
no,
that
they
it
found the
was different?
DNA. They got the DNA by kidnapping them. That was the whole
You
thing.
see, so they did it completely different.
Yeah,
All right.
completely different, bro. So
Yeah. So
it just I was not into it.
rating. What's your rating for it?
Oh wait, rating for Guardians.
Guardians ratings for Guardians. I give it actually I give it a 10 because I really enjoyed it.
I'll give it a 9, 9.5. I did really
Yeah.
enjoy it.
I
Uh,
really enjoyed it. I really can't find anything that was wrong with it. Honestly, that I didn't like about it.
the only thing is, I don't. Well, my only thing that I didn't like about it was like we didn't really get an ending for Gamora. Like, cause Peter was like still trying to
In
be with
love
her,
with
but
her.
it's not the same Gamora. You know,
I mean, how far? But the thing is, how far can you go with that?
she's a.
She's utterly convinced that I'm not no, I'm not the same one. Yeah, that's all that
Yeah,
extra
but
bullshit.
you saw that she started like getting some feel, like she felt something,
She's not. She's feeling something. Yeah, but
but then
maybe
they
that's somewhere they could. Maybe that's somewhere they could leave with Star Lord after.
maybe.
Try to convince her again. Maybe it's possible.
I hope not.
But yeah,
I don't need him chasing after her. I just want to see Gamora doing cool shit, assassinating people.
yeah,
Get her back to that shit.
and
You
being
know?
funny because when she got into like the skin of being a guardian, she was fucking. She was actually having funny moments too.
No, she did.
Especially her moments with her and Nebula. Those were
Y-
funny.
oh god, those were great.
But I give it, yeah, but again, I give it a 10. I give it a 10.
Okay.
I really couldn't find anything wrong with it. Even what you said. I mean, I get your point, but it didn't bother me that much to that point. You know what I
No,
mean?
no
For
fair.
me to like demote it.
There was other
Raised
things.
for Secret Invasion.
I give it like a 2.
I give it a 1.
1. Oof.
I give it a 1.
Oof. That's not good.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna be nice just because I love
This
Samuel
this
Jackson.
is out of 10, so I'll give it a 5. 4.
Yeah, I'm gonna be nice because I like Nick Fury and I love Samuel Jackson as Nick Fury, but they did him dirty in this one. They really didn't do him any favors. I give him a 4.
He
I
was
give it
doing
a
them a
4
favor by just being in it.
by being in it. Yeah, but
So
I give it a 4.
okay.
I give it a 4.
All right. Now for the main one. Echo. Yeah. So Echo's 5 episodes. Oh, Secret Invasion was 6 episodes, right?
6
And
episodes.
even then, it felt like it fucking dragged.
It felt longer. It felt long as shit.
Yeah.
For as opposed to Echo, and it was funny because I was mentioning it to my wife when we were watching. I was like, "Yo, is it just me or these episodes feel shorter?"
Yes,
It's 5 episodes. I already knew it was 5 episodes, but they were going by faster. But I guess it must have been because how good they were.
that and also was better paced in my opinion.
Yeah, very true.
I really enjoyed Echo a lot,
Hmm.
a
Yeah,
lot more than I thought I would, and a lot more than people, people do. Because I don't think critically wise, it's not doing too well, but that's just people hating, bro. They have this amputee, ALS female, woman lead. But I thought she was fantastic.
oh, she did so for somebody who is literally a deaf mute and an amputee.
Yeah,
For the amount of acting and stunts that she was doing, because I'm pretty sure
she did her
you
own.
could tell it
She
was
did
her.
her own. Yeah,
She did her own stunts. Yeah, for the amount of stunts that she was doing, she carried herself, and her emotional range as being a deaf mute was
bro,
fucking great. I don't give a fuck what anybody
fantastic,
says. She did such a great fucking job. I don't give a
bro.
fuck what anybody says. They get kissed the fattest part of my ass if they hating on it.
That's a big ass. I'll tell you
That's a
that
big
much.
ass. Yeah, my wife tells me all the time. No, anyway, but she did a great job. I love the dynamic. One of my favorite performances though out of the entire thing, she did good, but one of my favorite performances, Vincent D'Onofrio as Kingpin.
D'Onofrio.
D'Onofrio as Kingpin.
Yeah,
His range, and I was explaining it to my wife as well. I was like, I love the fact that you see him as he could be somewhat compassionate, soft spoken, but the quickness and the perfect way he's able to snap and go into that fucking quote unquote fifth gear
yeah,
is incredible.
yeah.
You know?
He was fantastic. I was happy he came
Mhm.
back for the project.
Yeah.
I actually liked the backstory that they added with him and her, and like that
Yeah.
whole thing. And because I remember when when he showed up in Hawkeye, and everyone's like, "Oh, they neutered Kingpin, this, and this," like he's not the same Kingpin, whatever. But I was like, in this one, he killed people.
Yeah.
I was like, he was Kingpin. Like, they just showed a
Hmm.
different side of him, and I like that they finally. I don't know if you knew this, but they finally Marvel finally acknowledged the Netflix shows as canon to the Marvel universe.
Yeah. And David Cox, I think is his name, right? The guy that plays
Charlie Cox.
Charlie Cox. Charlie Cox. I'm fucking drawing blank on name. Charlie Cox Yo, his fight scene with Echo, yo, fucking dope for however brief it
I
was.
wish it was longer, bro.
I wish it was longer, but yo, for the little bit, for the what, the 30 to 40 seconds that they're
Yeah,
fighting,
yeah,
fucking entertaining. And the fact that she was holding her own with him.
was awesome. Yeah,
Yeah.
and no, but I like you said, it was nice seeing Charlie Cox back. We know that they're making another Daredevil show.
Season, season three. Technically season three.
Mm,
Quote
no,
unquote
no,
season three, because they're gonna
is
bring
it
Charlie
four?
Cox because
It's four.
it's it's two. Netflix had two before they got canceled.
No, Netflix had three.
No, Netflix had two before it was canceled.
I'm
Check it, it
pretty,
was only two.
I'm pretty sure it was three,
And I
bro.
because I saw it was two, and then they went then they all joined in for Defenders, remember?
Let's see.
Each of the Netflix Marvel shows had two seasons.
No,
The
dude,
only one that
this one
it was three?
had three, bro.
Did I see all three? Yo, did I
Cause,
see all three? Yo, now I'm stressing because did I see all three? Like, what the fuck?
did you see Bullseye? Cause Bullseye was in the third one, bro.
Yo, did I see all three? Fuck! No, I don't know if I saw all three because it's been such a long time. I saw when they originally put it on Netflix. I thought it was only two seasons. Did I see three? Yo, I'm gone. I don't even know if I saw three.
You know what that means? It's time
I
for a
gotta watch three.
rewatch. No, you
I
gotta
gotta
watch
watch three.
all of them again, all three
I wouldn't
seasons.
mind it. I
I
wouldn't
wouldn't
mind it. It
mind it.
was
Yo,
good.
that shit was
You know
fantastic.
what I'm watching? You know what I'm watching now with my wife? Because me and her, we saw only season one of it, and now we're watching season two. The Punisher.
That was only two seasons.
That was only two.
So
So I
okay,
was like, yo,
so season one of Daredevil was him against Kingpin. Season two
mm-hmm.
is when Punisher joined in.
Uh-huh.
Then the Defenders, and then season three is when Bullseye comes in.
That I didn't see three. I thought it
Just
was only two.
Jessica Jones even had three seasons also.
Jessica Jones, I never watched.
Bro, Jessica Jones is really good.
Yeah, it never piqued my interest, so I never watched.
Check out the first season with your wife.
All right,
It was suspenseful, bro. It
I'll
was
look
good.
into
It
it.
was good.
Yeah,
And
Iron Fist. Iron Fist. The first I saw the first season of Iron Fist, and I was like, meh, because the
did
way
Iron Fist
I
get two
hated Danny.
seasons or did it only get one?
Iron Fist got two seasons, but I only
No,
saw one.
no way.
Yeah, Iron Fist got two seasons. I only saw one.
No way.
Same thing with
You're
Luke Cage.
right.
Luke Cage got two seasons. I saw the first episode of season two, but I didn't watch the rest of it because I started watching other shit. Not because I didn't like it, but I started watching other shit.
Luke Cage was pretty good. Iron Fist was the only
Luke Cage, I
weak one.
liked it.
Yeah,
I like the Michael Coulter as Luke Cage. I think was well cast.
the only one that wasn't well casted was Danny Rand. Was Iron
Ren,
Fist.
yeah,
Everyone
he
else,
was too bitchy.
he was. Everyone else that was casted in those shows,
Perfect.
perfect. John Barenthal as Punisher, perfect.
Oh my god.
Charlie Cox, obviously. Vincent D'Onofrio, like.
Yep.
So I'm excited for the Daredevil, for the new Daredevil show coming out
I
on
gotta see
Disney
season
Plus.
three. Yo, I am fucking flabbergasted right now.
And you know what they announced today? That Bullseye is actually coming back. They even got Foggy
I guess I
and
gotta
they got Foggy and what's the girl's name?
Faye.
Is it
Faye, because
you're
she's Kratos' wife and God of War.
Oh my god, she is.
That's the
You're
only
right.
reason why I know her name.
No,
Wasn't
but
it Pam? Wasn't it Pam or something like that?
that wasn't Pam.
It's been that long that I haven't watched it. That's how you know.
Oh my god, bro, we're doing
It's
bad
something with
right
a
now.
C, isn't it? It's something with a C. Bro, we're running on fumes right now. Yo, no energy drink, no coffee, nothing.
Karen Page.
I don't know if I like her now because her name is Karen.
I know, right? But
No,
but they said that they got okay. So
the
during
majority of the
COVID,
cast is back together.
during COVID, Disney Plus has came out saying that Daredevil Born Again, that they had already filmed like a whole bunch of episodes, but they scratched all of that. They and restarted everything this week because they didn't like the story. Like
Oh
Charlie
shit.
Cox did not like the story, neither did Vincent D'Onofrio. But now they got the showrun, like the writers from the original series, from the Netflix
Mm-hmm.
series. They
They
got
got him
them
on
back.
board.
They got them on board. They got Foggy and Karen back on board. They got the stunt double for Charlie back on board, and they got Bullseye. So like, I think it's gonna come out really good. So
Okay.
only time will tell. Only time will tell.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I wonder if we're gonna see Echo in it because uh I
I'm pretty
like
sure
how
she'll make a cameo.
she gotta. There's no way.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she
I
will.
hope they get it. I hope they give her a second season. My whole thing is, how does she tie into all this? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, is she gonna be on the Avengers? Like, cause like we saw her.
My question to you is because you know how we before the show we always look for our images that we put for our backgrounds.
Yeah,
So I typed in Echo to look for the images, and she came up as a comic character in a comic book version of artistic. Maybe you would know, but I saw a picture of her and Daredevil like a little bit extra romantic. Is that true, or can you
that happened.
corroborate that?
That happened in the comics. Yeah,
Oh shit!
but in the comics, she didn't have like Native American powers though.
Oh, okay,
that was the thing that people were complaining about the show. But I thought it was pretty cool. Like
it's a cool dynamic of it.
yeah, and it's something new. Like that's
Mm-hmm.
why people have an issue. They're like, if they're gonna take this character and give her new powers, just make her a new character instead. Which I kind of do agree with them to an
Mm-hmm.
extent, but why can't a character evolve? You know what I mean? Why does that
Very true.
just stay what they had been in the comic? Like
Mm-hmm.
obviously this is a new medium, so it's a new story. So
Yeah.
like, what it's fine that they hey like let's give her this power. This power actually makes sense
Yeah.
for her. You
And
know?
I like how she used it against Kingpin.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know
That was cool.
exactly what she did to him. She like cured him or something. Like it
She
was
took it. It's kind of like what her mom did to her. Took her rage away,
yeah. So
and
she did that to him.
so she did that to him. And then at the end, you saw what happened, right? When he was watching the news,
Yeah,
right?
because he wants to become fucking mayor of New York,
Mm-hmm. Yep.
and now he's gonna rule New York, which is crazy, because that's a big story in the comics.
But isn't that kind of like that the story in the comics when Lex becomes president, kind of deal?
Very similar, yes.
Except
But he's still.
Lex became president of the United States as opposed to just the mayor of New York. You
Well,
know.
he starts off as mayor of New York, and then he becomes fucking president of the United States.
Mm.
So,
That's the one thing I always like. That's the one thing I always like that differed from Marvel and DC. That I know that DC uses different like certain names for cities that is supposed to be based on real cities, but I like the fact that Marvel keeps the names, the actual names, the factual names of the cities, like New York,
I mean, there's
the
still New
actual
York and
states.
DC. Like, they still have all the states. It's just that they have other states too, like
Like
Metropolis,
Gotham,
like got
Metropolis,
like
Central City.
yeah, they have all those too. But they also do have New York and shit like that.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah,
didn't, but because I really haven't seen it. But again, I'm more visual, so I watch my shows, so that's why I go like that. But I don't know, but I guess another reason why they use it that way, if these guys are in the same cities, how come they're not crossing paths? Type deal,
yeah,
and they're different universes, so that makes sense.
yeah. But you would be asking the same question about that in Marvel because Spider-Man should be in New
Mhm.
York everywhere. Daredevil's
Yeah,
only in Hell's Kitchen was only like fucking 2 or 3 blocks. You know what I
pretty
mean?
much
Like, so how they not all fucking seeing each other?
bumping into each other.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
X Men is based in New York too, and
yeah,
they never
upstate. They're like in upstate New York or some shit like that.
yeah. So but they fly all over the place.
Avengers Tower is in New York. Like,
New York.
but we'll see.
Yeah,
Echo's fight scenes were pretty cool.
yeah.
I like the family dynamic that they
Hmm.
showed her family and that she came back and she had a fucked up upbringing, bro. I'm not gonna lie,
Yeah.
and like she saw Kingpin as a father figure, as a as an uncle
Uncle.
figure.
She called him uncle. Yeah.
Yeah, and like I I thought it was crazy when she shot him at the end of Hawkeye.
Yeah.
I'm surprised
But
he lived.
that's because
I don't get that, bro. How did he live?
it's Kingpin.
Yeah, I guess. And he got
It's
his eye
Kingpin and it's
back.
Marvel.
And he got his eye back. Like,
He got his eye back. Yeah.
which was
Well, because
crazy.
she healed it. Remember, because she went like that to him and she healed his eye.
That's true. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Because she caused that pain. Yeah,
Hmm.
but I don't know. Is there anything else you want to talk about, Echo?
Not with Echo, but I'll give a rating on it. You want to give a rating?
Yeah, what's your rating?
I give it a 8. I give it a 7.5 to 8 out of 10 because I want to see more of the character.
Okay.
That's mostly it. Other than
Well,
that, I thought it was
so
great
so why would you lower the score?
because I want to see more of the character. I felt like it went by too fast. That's what it
Yeah,
was.
yeah,
Because I enjoyed it so much, I wanted to see more. That's all it was, honestly.
yeah. But I feel like the story was good though, like very
Oh,
well.
the
Because
story.
like I don't know
Yeah,
how I don't if it was like an extra episode. I don't know like
yeah.
what
What
they
could
would
you
have
put in
done.
it?
You know what I mean? Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I get what you're saying, but I guess for me it was over too quickly, like in a good way.
I
I
feel you.
was like, it was too entertaining, and I wanted to see more. You know,
She was
maybe
badass,
I wanted.
bro.
To, oh, super badass.
Bro.
Yeah, it was super badass, and but that's the only thing. Honestly, I can't think of anything other than that.
Okay.
No.
I'd give it a 8.5. I
Okay.
really enjoyed it. But like you said, I wish there was more, but I just don't know what they would have done.
Yeah.
Um I deduct points because I could have used some more Daredevil.
Okay, I agree with that.
you know,
I agree with that.
like it would have
Yeah.
been nice if like he saw her again at the end of the season or
That
some
would
or
have
so or her going to New York. Well, I mean, I like that she stayed with her family, but I
been.
think it would have been cool if she had went to New York and then she saw Daredevil.
Or I would have loved to have seen an end credit scene of him trying to communicate with her,
Bro,
but he can't sign.
how are the fuck are they gonna do that, bro? He's blind, she's deaf. There's no way that they could communicate, dog.
A touch.
Oh, I think that's how they
I
did
like that
it.
kind of
I think that's how
not
they.
like not like that kind of touch.
I
Grow
think
up,
I think that's how they did it in the comics.
man. She could write something and he could hear it,
she
and
could
then
she could
and he could just
heal
write.
she could heal his blindness.
That was just away from the fucking the beauty of the character. That just
No,
like
that's true, that's
take
true.
away from it.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
funny. Oh man. No, but like I said, I really enjoyed it. You guys should definitely go check it out.
yeah.
5 episodes, Disney Plus and Hulu. I think everyone should support this show. I thought it was really good.
And it's
People,
like that's and it's not like the typical Marvel shows that you've seen in the past that it starts slow. It goes immediately into action.
yeah, not just
Yeah,
that, but I like that it was grounded again. You know what I mean?
very much around it. Yeah,
Like I'm a little tired of the world is gonna be destroyed, save mankind. Like, chill,
yeah,
bro. Spider-Man doesn't always have to fucking save the world. Can he just save
yeah.
New York? Can he just save like one block of Manhattan for an
Yeah, like
like?
yeah, like he said, like you can't be a friendly neighborhood Spider-Man if there is no neighborhood. So he gotta save the neighborhood. Let him save the
Yeah.
neighborhood.
So going off of that, I like that she saved her hometown. You
Yeah.
know, and bro, you know what was crazy when they talked about like the little woodpecker, right, or the little
Mm-hmm. It
hummingbird or whatever,
was Woodpecker, Woodpecker.
woodpecker, right, and like the woodpecker would warn them that something was gonna happen. And when you go back and think about the first episode, when you see her and her mom, and you see
Mm-hmm. The
the
Woodpecker
woodpecker there,
on the post.
and then boom, the car accident. I was like, yo, that was
Yeah.
actually a really nice touch. Like they did a lot of good things in the show, and I think,
Yeah.
and honestly, people really need to go see it because I would like a season two. Honestly, I would like a
Oh
season
yeah, me
two,
too.
and I would love to see her more in future Marvel projects. Maybe put her in Young Avengers, like because honestly, I don't know what they're gonna do with the fucking Avengers, bro. There's no Cap, there's no Iron Man. We
Man.
still got Ironheart coming. We still we have the new Black Panther
Got
in
we got Captain
Suri,
America, which is now Falcon.
which is now Falcon, which we need. I need to see my Sam
Yeah,
Wilson, bro.
yeah,
Come
yeah.
on, man.
Because what was the point? What was the point of bringing him in and doing that whole shtick at the end of
That
the show
that's my whole
just to have
thing.
us wait 5 years?
That's my whole thing with all these Marvel shows. Like they did these shows and then they were like, "Well, yeah, they're supposed
All
to
right,
tie
yeah,
into the movies," but then when is that gonna happen?
yeah.
It's like taking too long. Sam Wilson is probably gonna be old by that time, and they're gonna be like, "Oh, we need a new Captain America.
Recast, yeah.
Let's bring a white man now." Like, you know, uh, but like it's just a whole bunch of stuff that they need. Like I need Marvel to get it together because
Mhm.
like we're still on board, bro. We're trying to watch.
Because we're fans. Of course,
Yeah,
we're on board.
you know,
You
like
know,
so, and they got some cool characters right now, like some different characters that sure they're not in the comics, but you know what? it works, and like
I saw something. I saw something that they said that they're bringing in Ryan Gosling to potentially bring in Nova
I heard
to
that.
be Nova,
I heard that would be
and
cool.
I don't mind that. I don't mind
Mm,
that at all. Actually,
mm-mm. I think he would actually do a fantastic job.
yeah, he's
Uh,
a good actor too.
he is. He's a fantastic actor, bro. He's
Mhm.
so good. You ever see the movie? It's not the other guys. The damn, it was with him and
Russell Crowe.
Russell Crowe. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
I know what you're talking about. I haven't seen it, but I heard it was good.
bro. You got to see that movie. Also Ryan Gosling was fantastic in the Barbie movie,
Oh yeah,
bro. That shit.
I'm just Ken. I've been dying.
The Nice Guys,
The Nice Guys. There we go.
bro. Check that out. That's a good movie.
I think I even have it on my list on Netflix. I just haven't gotten around to watch it.
Watch it. I'm telling you, you could have a
Yeah,
good, you have a good time. And one of my
yeah,
favorite movies of all time is The Other Guys because that movie was so funny.
yeah, of
It's
course.
super fucking relatable. But Ryan Gosling, bro, when in the Barbie movie when he goes, I was over this patriarchy shit once I found out that it wasn't about horses. I was over it. Oh, dude, I died. I died. That shit was so funny, bro. Like
Yeah, for real.
he was fantastic in that movie. That was a good movie too. I like the Barbie
Yeah,
movie.
I
You know,
did. I watched it with my wife. It was good.
yeah, it was
I
good.
mostly, I mostly watched it for her because she loves Barbie and she grew up loving Barbie.
Uh,
But
Same. Watched it with my wife, and like I really enjoyed myself a lot. Like
yeah,
I,
yeah, it was good.
I
It
watched.
was fun. Yo, it was funnier than I expected it to be.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Way funnier. Fucking Michael
Yeah.
Cera's Alan. Yo, that. Oh my goodness. America Ferrera coming back from nowhere. Was not expecting
Yeah,
to see her again, but she was
yeah, didn't expect
awesome.
that either. Yeah.
Will Ferrell was in it, bro. That movie was crazy,
Will Ferrell was in it. Simu Liu as one of the Kens.
bro.
John Cena as Mermaid Ken.
Oh, yo, Simu was so funny in that movie,
Yo, he was. He
bro.
was.
He was the best rival Ken ever. Like he was like, "Hey Barbie, look at me flip," and then Ryan Gosling's like, "I can't do that. What the fuck?" Like that shit, yo. He was so funny because every time he'd be
Yeah.
like, "Yeah, Ken," or like just giving him sass, bro. That
Yeah.
shit was hilarious, man. Man, we are getting away from Marvel talk, but
Yeah, for real. Anyway.
let's end it here. Uh,
Okay. Oh, I do have one update for you.
what's up?
Guess what episode I'm up to in One Piece?
Ooh, ooh! I haven't asked you in a while, bro. It's been a while.
I just finished Skypiea. And I'm at the episode where they're at the fortress, G8.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, so I just started at that episode where they're
Did
where they're
did
where they're where they're in hiding right now.
what did you think of the Skypiea arc?
It was dope. I like I had already figured it out that Luffy was the one that was gonna beat Enaru
Yeah, yeah,
because like he's lightning and like oh Luffy's rubber so it's
yeah,
gonna be him. But
bro.
the way
How funny was Enaru's face when Luffy told him that he's made of rubber, and then Enaru's face just got real long. He's like, bro, that shit was
and
hilarious.
he was fucking him up.
Yeah, yeah,
Yo, what's funny is that he fought better against him than he did initially against Crocodile.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but it was good. It was a dope arc. I love. I was waiting for. I really wanted to see the fight. The one fight that I was really anticipating because he's my guy Zoro against the dude, the priest with the sword.
Mm.
But the priests were kind of anticlimactic. The only thing that was that the priests were all powerful, but you get them with one good hit, they're fucked.
Yeah, the priests were a little weak. I would say that, but it's
Yeah,
because Enaru was so fucking strong. Like
yeah.
how about when Sanji took that attack from him,
That,
and then he
mm-hmm.
was just there smoking the cigarette,
It was like I needed a light.
bro.
Yo,
Badass,
fucking Sanji. Hell
great
yeah.
great Sanji moment there.
Yeah.
But one thing about that arc that I just started crying when Luffy punched Enaru into the bell, and
Mm-hmm.
then you see Noland on back on on the island on the ground,
Mm-hmm.
and he hears the fucking bell ring,
Bell. Yep.
bro. That shit,
Nah, you know what part hurt me
that shit hurt. That shit hit me,
was
bro.
when Zoro's fighting that priest. I forget his name, but he was fighting the priest. And when he finally glances over and sees Chopper all cut up and hurt,
Oh,
that shit broke my heart. I was like,
yeah,
yo.
yeah. No, Skypiea. So you'll find out that a lot of people didn't. A lot of people skipped Skypiea. They thought it was boring. They didn't like it too much, apparently. But
I thought it was exciting and funny, and fucking Usopp being hilarious as fuck the entire time.
bro, how about when Zoro went swinging? He's like, oh,
He did the
oh,
Tarzan yell.
he did the Tarzan yo. That shit was so funny, yo. He does that again in one of the recent episodes. Like,
Yeah, with the Usopp, and then he got stuck and
yeah,
couldn't let
yeah.
it go.
Oh, dude. But
Yeah,
yo,
but I'm up to this. Like I'm on episode 170, 178, 179, almost 180.
bro, you're gonna get to after the G7 one that you're on, right?
G8 me?
G8, is that what is that what you said?
I
G8?
think it's G8. Yeah, that's why I saw G8.
You're gonna get to Water 7. That's when shit's gonna start.
The one I'm really trying to get, I really want to get to is time skip, so I can see when
Uh,
Zoro's
don't
training with
you
thing.
don't worry about that because you're gonna get crazy fucking moments coming up, bro. I'm telling you. You're gonna get
Oh, I'm,
Frank.
I'm in. I'm in it for the long haul.
You're gonna get another Straw Hat member. You're gonna get a Robin moment. You're gonna get Luffy
Mm-hmm.
moment, bro. You're gonna get Usopp moment. You're gonna get a very underrated fight between two crewmates of the Straw Hat Pirates.
Get the fuck out of here for real.
Yes, you're gonna see. And that fight was
Are
epic,
you, are
bro.
you, are you,
I'm not gonna tell
are
you
you
who
gonna
it
tell
is.
me?
No, I'm not. All right, you want to guess?
Because it
You
tells you
guess. Guess who fights?
Sanji and Zoro.
No, that's too easy.
Oh yeah, that's true. Chopper and Usopp
No, Usopp's won.
and Robin.
No, who's Usopp's best friend,
Usopp and Luffy fight,
bro?
and it's a good fight.
It's a great fight. Usopp goes bonkers, bro. Yo, you'll
I gotta
see.
see that shit.
You'll see, bro.
Yeah,
You're getting
I
close to
saw
it.
it.
Oh, you're close to it.
Oh, okay.
You're close. Like finished because right now you're in a filler arc right now. The G8 is a
Mm-hmm.
filler arc, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
If you want to skip that, you can, but it's also a good arc, so you don't need to.
No, I don't want to miss anything, so that's why I'm not skipping anything.
Yeah. So, uh, right after that, because it's not that long of an arc, is gonna get
Mm-hmm.
into Water 7, and you're gonna
All
see
that
this
shit happened.
shit, boy. You're gonna see
Oh
that
my
shit,
god.
boy. Because there's a reason why.
That's what I was gonna ask you. What's the reason why? Because it's not gonna stop me from watching it.
Uh, the reason why is because the Going Merry is breaking down, right? It's always getting
Mm-hmm.
fucked up and shit.
Yeah.
Luffy finds out that they gotta get a new ship. So Usopp's like, you can't do that. We can't let go of the Mary.
Right.
She's part of our crew. What is that shit? But Luffy's
Yeah.
like, we have to. Like, there's like she can't go on any longer. So they get into a fight because of that. It,
Oh shit.
yeah, it was pretty big. It's a big
Okay.
fight. Yeah, dude.
Okay.
You're gonna see Usopp, yo. That arc changed my opinion about Usopp, bro. He really showed out, bro.
Does he change going forward after that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's still cowardly sometimes, but he did change. He did change going forward. So
Okay.
be ready, be ready. Oh, I can't wait. Definitely let me
Oh
know.
yeah.
Oh, I'm so
Yeah.
happy that you continued
Oh
watching.
hell yeah, bro! I'm full born into the abyss. I've been watching it, man.
Let's go. All right.
Every chance I get, I watch it.
All right. So stream, that's it for today. I know we went off of
Yeah.
we went off of Marvel stuff.
We went on a few
But
tangents. We went on a few different directions.
well, all you gotta know
Let's
about
entertain you.
Marvel wise, go watch
Yeah.
Echo. Don't watch Secret Invasion, and go watch Guardians of the Galaxy.
Guardians of
There
the
you go.
Galaxy.
So
Yeah.
so definitely go do that. So with that being said, thank you all for being here. I appreciate you, Roy. I appreciate you being here and for
Appreciate you, brother.
waiting. I know it's been a while, but we back. So
Yeah.
be ready for more videos and more content.
Yeah.
All right.
And we're gonna try to drop it more. We're gonna try to drop it more consistently and stuff like that. But we just gotta make sure we get our timing right and stuff like that
Yeah,
because we gotta handle real world shit.
of course. And we'll
Yeah.
let you guys know. Let us know in the comments what you guys think and what you guys think of
Yeah.
each of the shows and movies that we talked about today. And if you're watching
Yeah.
One Piece, let me know where you at.
Yeah.
You know, let us
Let
know.
us
'Cause
know
We
where you're
we
at.
we want to talk. I'm always down
Yeah.
to talk about One Piece. Uh,
Absolutely. Because you are the guru of One Piece.
I try to be. We'll get there. There's
Yeah.
more people that know a lot more than me, but
Well, you're my guru, damn it. You're my
fair.
guru, damn
I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
it.
So with that being said, thank you all.
Hmm.
Be happy, be healthy, spread love, keep following your dreams. You
Yes.
know, we don't have that
Get
much.
your vitamins, say your prayers.
Yeah, we don't have that much. We don't have that long of a life in actuality of all things. So we have to enjoy while we're
The
here
time
on
we got.
and with each other. So thank you all, and you guys have a great night. Peace.
Peace.